வணக்கம், this is Heart to Heart with உங்கள் ஆர்பி. நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒன்ஸ் ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் இப்படி ஆரம்பிச்சிருப்போம். யூ நோ வாட்னு சவுண்டா சொன்னா கண்டிப்பா எக்ஸைட்டடா ஏதோ சொல்ல போறோம்னு அர்த்தம். அதுவே யூ நோ வாட்னு கொஞ்சம் சோகமா சொன்னா ஏதாவது ஒரு அன்ஃபேவரபிள் ஈவெண்ட்டை பத்தி சொல்ல போறோம்னு அர்த்தம். ஆனா யூ நோ வாட் அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஹஷ் ஹஷ் டோன்ல சொன்னா கண்டிப்பா gossip பண்ண போறோம்னு அர்த்தம். Gossip is usually done in hush hush tone. Why do we gossip? What is good or wrong about gossip? அதுதான் நம்ம இன்னைக்கு பேச போற டாபிக். As humans, we all gossip in some form. ஒரு பழமொழி இருக்கு. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. But whether it is workplace chatter, or sharing information in family or group messages between friends, it is inevitable everyone who talks about other people. Gossiping is talking about and evaluating someone when they are not there. Why do people gossip? People love listening and talking about other people. It's a way of social acceptance, to get a sense of belonging in a group and sometimes just to pass time. Research indicates that gossiping may have started when early humans lived as tribes. Our ancestors had the need to adapt and gain social intelligence in order to survive. In tribe, they were competing for resources and deciding friends and allies. They had a need to know whom they could trust and who would make a good partner for them. Among our ancestors, those who thrived and survived were those who were able to predict and influence the behavior of people around them. Now, this took a lot of listening and talking in small groups. That is, in other words, gossip. Bad gossip is negative and detrimental. It doesn't help the provider of the gossip or the recipient. But why do we gossip then? We do it because it helps us bond with our friends and it also makes us feel a part of the social functional group. Sometimes we behave in a certain way to be accepted by a person or group. In certain instances, when we have a spicy gossip or scoop, we're given certain amount of importance and that drives us to gossip more. While we generally agree that gossip is bad and detrimental, is there something good that can come out of gossip? Yes, gossip will help us learn valuable life lessons. Like the old saying, learn from others' mistakes because we can't live long enough to make all of it ourselves. Gossip will help us learn from others' mistakes and experiences. The other benefit of gossip is that it helps keep us in line. If we stray out of the line or deviate from the acceptable norms, then we would be frowned upon and would probably become subject of the negative gossip. Hence, to avoid that, we will ensure that we stay within the acceptable norms. As humans, we can't be without gossiping. But how do we do it right? I'm going to give you 3 simple steps to ensure we avoid negative gossip. Number 1. If you're going to say something that is not nice or kind, then don't say it. Number 2. If you think what you're going to say is not going to be useful to anyone, and if it's just going to be numb, mindless chatter, then don't say it. Number 3. Are you sure what you're going to say is free from lies and misrepresentation and is completely true? If you're not sure, then don't say it. If you follow these 3 simple steps, we will definitely ensure that we are not going to do anything which is negative. As usual, ஒரு குட்டி story சொல்றேன். There was a man who gave no thought to what he said. What entered his mind came out of his mouth. Mostly, this didn't harm others, but once in a while, it brought about disrepute and harm to some people. Slowly, his comments started to become malicious rumors. He lost one friend after another friend, until no one in the town wanted to have anything to do with him. Disheartened, the man went to the local sage and asked why people didn't like him. The sage handed him a pillow and asked him to take it to the hilltop, rip open the case, and shake away all the feathers. The man went to the hilltop, ripped open the case, and shook all the feathers, and he saw that the wind scattered the feathers in all directions. He came back to the sage and said that he did what was instructed. The sage then told the man, "Now go to the same hilltop with this empty case and ensure you fill it with the same feathers." The man immediately said, "But that's impossible. The wind blew them everywhere in all possible directions." The sage then told the man, "Your words are like the scattered feathers. Once your words leave from your lips, it can't be gathered again. So be careful about what you speak or what you say." Such a simple and powerful message, right? Gossip is what no one claims to like, but everyone enjoys. And as humans, we love speaking to each other. Hence, gossip becomes inevitable and sometimes addictive. But what we need to ensure is we keep it with the right intention and get some learning out of it. We need to weed out the bad gossip and ensure we practice neutral or good gossip. While you all reflect on all the gossips that you have been part of, I'm signing off. This is Ungal RP, Heart to Heart.